Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Uh-oh. Nice. Gaggy, hey, what up, man? Sadly, I'm not using inscription in any shape or form right now for the gold challenge. So no, I don't really have a inscription build. I think I might do more characters for my gold cap challenge soon. Just because it makes it like easier to have more available. So maybe I'm gonna use inscription in some shape or form soon. Right now I do like my main character for the gold challenge is tailoring and skinning. And this character right here, he is mining and herbalism, yes. So I have like 4 professions on my hand right now. But this one is pretty new. I only started this one when I started being sick, so like a week and a half ago or something. Because I wasn't able to do skinning while I was sick. It just wasn't possible. It's too much concentration on like not letting anyone die, and I could barely sit in front of the computer. Was quite challenging to do anything. My main is herbal and mining as well. I tried blacksmithing on an alt, invested like 200,000 to 300,000 gold, but I don't feel it too profitable. Like, uh, it's just, I think the problem is, the longer this expansion is out, right, the less valuable stuff is. And if you play it on release, everything feels bad right now. Like almost everything. I can guarantee you it's not looking good on most professions. So of course you can always like make a million in a day if you know what to do and if you can maybe reset the market, or if anyone else is resetting the market for you and you're like, you know what to do. But other than that, yeah. Yo, Trolingo! What up, man? How's it going? Honestly, pretty bad. Like gold making wise and health wise. I feel a little bit better now, so that's why I'm streaming. I'm still not working. Like it's crazy. I've never got like hit by something like this. Like that was quite crazy. I was laying in bed like 90% of the day, sleeping. Even my cat got mad at me because, I didn't play with him, I just slept. It was not fun. And of course the gold making, like, we all know gold making gets worse every like week from the expansion start. Yeah, being not able to do anything really in gold making for like 2 weeks, that's just horrible. How about you, man? Hope you're doing a lot better, man. Fucking hell. Yeah, didn't expect to get sick like this. Put me off from YouTube a lot, like more than I wish it did, because let's see, the Keystone Master Challenge is also like we did one key so far, one key, nothing else, which is pretty bad. But today is the day. Today I wanna do at least like, I don't know, 2 dungeons, hopefully. Oh no. It's coming our direction. And I don't have any cooldowns. And there's like 3 people. Nope. It was 4 people. 2 I would fight for, 3 not really. Ah, look. That's not bad. Let's go down here. Barret, hey hey, what up? Hello, hello. What is KSM, by the way? Keystone Master for dungeons. I think if you do all 7s or 8s, you get Keystone Master.
Kobolds are vandalizing and pillaging Morning Rise again. Please stop them in any way you can.
It's just a, you know, a goal while I'm doing my gold challenge to have something to do, because like, I mean, it's not a secret that I have enough gold, right? I don't need gold. So I just do that for the challenge, and so I have something to do while I'm doing that. I always try to get better and learn new stuff. And I never played Feral, so it's for me a very new challenge. I did some PvP while I was sick, which was also really fun. But I was way too sick to like do any good. Like, it was more just for fun. Barrett, hey, I have a question. I'm a returning player. I have been out for about 6 years. I would like to try M+, but how do I get a key for M+? So that's quite easy. I can show you that instantly. So first of all, what you can do is, like, if you're in a guild or something, try to go with them, because that maybe matches your gear better. The low keys are really like easy to do, but hard to find a group for. But if you don't have any friends or you don't feel like playing with your guild right now, I can show you in a second like how to obtain a key. There's 2 things you can do for it. One is you do a mythic +0, so that's just a mythic dungeon, which is no key needed for. Oh, didn't look at it. Let's stay here and I port back. You can do that, or you can go to a vendor. I'll show you that right now. Gonna show you the vendor. So when you are in Dornogal, you fly up here, go inside here, and here's like a portal thing to the dungeons, and also a guy, Lindormi. So on the map that would be like next to the vault up here, Stone Shapers Arturium. And when you talk to her, you can say, I seem to have misplaced my keystone. It will give you 1 random keystone, but that's your keystone for the week, so you have to play it up on your own, okay? That's the easiest way to get a keystone right now. Just go there, talk to the guy, and you're done. Then you can start your keystone challenge. Haha. It really depends on your gear also. Like what you can do as well is just go to dungeons, go here, find group, and you maybe search for example, +4 is not too hard, and you try to get invited into, you know, for example, this mist key right here. Like easy keys. Mist is very easy. Ara Kara is also not too bad. So you try to get into those dungeons. Yeah, it's hard to start because people expect you to know everything, right? Game is so old, most people only give the information like not for beginners, but for people that already know the systems. And it's not easy to start, I can tell you that. It's gonna be very hard for you, but I feel like even though it's not easy to start, like Keystone Master Challenge or just doing dungeons, it's very rewarding when you manage to do your first dungeons. It's very cool. Can viewers join you with Mythic Plus on this character? I'd say later, yes. Not right now, because right now most of a challenge is to get invited, you know, and to get like the keys going. If I was playing with viewers, I think the Keystone Master Challenge would be too easy. You know what I mean? Like I could invite friends or viewers, like it's more like a boosting. I'm 603 I think, and I'm tank. Tank is really good. People need tanks, love tanks. Like you will find keys very easy. So for me I'm DPS. That's like the worst spec, like the worst role, because yeah, everyone is DPS and they only take the meta classes. For a tank, they also take like, you don't have to be the meta or the best tank that's in the game. They don't care. Oh, you got the same item level? Nice. Yeah. What makes me a little bit sad is that I think I have 0 set. No, I made some PvP set pieces, so I have 2 set on PvP. That's not too bad even. So I forgot that. I made that while I was sick. I put some on the PvP gear. I made some set. Think I am because I'm warrior. You are the meta, yes. Warrior is really good. So it's very good to start. Like, of course, what's a little bit hard is the roots. In the beginning, when you have no clue, you know, you wanna get 100% in the dungeons of trash before you go to the end boss, and you don't wanna play too much trash. But I think it's something that comes natural, and people in low keys usually, like, they don't flame, they just hope the key goes, like, gets timed, and they don't really care about a perfect route or something. Yeah, nice. Finally you can start. Very cool. I think the game made it really unclear how to get a key. Like, it's a very important information that everybody should, like, it should be straight into your face, you know, how to get a key. Because, like, the game is so much, like, let's be honest, nobody cares about PvP, at least from Blizzard. There's not a lot of people playing PvP, so Blizzard abandons it. And yeah, Mythic Plus is like the really big thing, like everybody's doing. And they should really make it more starter friendly, I would say. So yeah, to come back to the topic of playing with viewers, like in Mythic Plus, I would love to do that as soon as I, you know, manage to do my challenge. I'm pretty sure if the character is fun, like I don't care if it's easy or hard, if it's fun, I also won't stop after the Keystone Master or Keystone, I don't know what's it called. Yeah, and I will try to keep a little bit going, you know. Where's the... Ah, here, I see it. Oh no! It vanished in front of my eyes. I hate that feeling. I really need to check, like, how can I get some more gear? On this character. I could do... Let me check my vault. I did nothing this week, of course. I could do raiding. I could try even normal raid to get maybe another set piece. What's your item level? My item level right now is 593. I don't know where the 605 is coming from. I need to check because I have my PvP gear made now. So maybe, yeah, maybe I have some trinkets already, and maybe it really is 605. That could be. I think 605 is not enough to get in a heroic raid as a DPS, right? The next chapter, I would reckon tomorrow. I would say tomorrow. And I played a shaman as well. Honestly, I explained it a little bit, but maybe not too great in the video. I can explain it to you now though. The last 2 weeks I was really sick, right? I'm still sick. And like the past, like let's say 2 days, I wanted to start playing again and make some gold. And it, like, I could barely leave the bed, and when I left the bed, I couldn't do skinning on my other character. It was too hard, like, you know, like healing people, and my brain, I was just like, I'm having fever and stuff. So I started to include this new character here in the challenge as well, so I have something easy to do, you know, something that most people like to do, like farming a little bit, and you don't need big brain moves, you don't have to do anything, you just fly around a little bit. And honestly, mining and herbalism is not really worth a lot right now. The prices go lower and lower every day, so I think it's fine. I even ask you guys if it's okay to use more characters in the challenge now. In the next video I will ask that, but yeah. Let's see. Not sure if what you guys think. So I still play the shaman. I will log onto it in yeah, in 5 minutes I guess, after the file runs out here. I could do some bountiful elves, yeah. I even have the... no, I only have one key. Oh no. I wanted to do a little restock on my shaman soon. But you know what's funny, guys, on this character? Like, let's check. I mean, he's out for a little bit longer because of KSM challenge. This goes away. This is the right one. Look at it. So, right now, I have 42,000 gold in my bags. At one point, I had like 140k, and I'm still down to 42. I'm not investing on this character. It's just the stuff for crafting, for gearing. So all the enchants and stuff costed me like 100k already. So even though I'm making gold on this character, I spend a lot.
Looks like there's treasure nearby. And that means treasure hunters. Watch your back.
And I think the spending won't stop. Yeah, I could do some tier 8 delves. Yeah, day after tomorrow. No, today's Tuesday, right? So next reset, there will be the birthday event. I'm interested in like what's going on there. Maybe we're gonna make another character if it's easy to gear there for the birthday event. Not sure how you guys like it if I had like 3 characters for gold making on the challenge. For me it makes it like got disconnected. For me it makes it like more interesting because I have more stuff to do, you know, more professions to play with. Even though they're not very lucrative anymore. I think we can go on the cash for a second. Yeah, Trollingo, that's like shit behavior, I would say. Really bad behavior. So I would say if you wanna play and sustain your character, all you need to do is like he's right with the world quest. They are okay, right? You're doing it for the reputation, so you get a little bit, you know, extra stuff here, like maybe you get a nice mount which you want, or the knowledge points from professions, for professions. So that's okay. But I would go with a farming profession, and then it's just up to your spending, right? If you need 100k a week, you have to farm like 2 or 3 hours. If you only need 20k a week, maybe half an hour is enough, and then you can like just do whatever you need to do. Birthday event is today. Pretty sure it's today. It's today for US. Yes. So if you're playing on US, today's reset day, and you gonna be able to play the event. So you're right on that, Clay. For US players today. For European, I think it's tomorrow, because tomorrow also starts the new week, like PvE or how do you say it? World of Warcraft wise new week, right? With new patch and stuff. I need around 100k per week. Yeah, then world quests are not enough, and then you need like, for example, I think like right now it's taking me like 2 hours at least to make 100k with mining and herbalism. But let's stop the music for a second. And let's go on my YouTube thing. So this part is gonna be for YouTube, guys. If you're watching right now on the live stream, it's for YouTube. Let's just check our stuff in our groups. I need to delist. We can keep the Jizzy, because that's our new character that the people from live stream already know, which we are farming heavily. But go on him, then we go groups, and let's see. So we don't have any bags, but they're not profitable anymore. So that's, it says it's profitable, but honestly I don't think so. Gear, we got the gear. No, this stuff is not really selling. It's selling a little bit, but not too good. So the cloak is right now, when I do it, 528. I gonna make 5 of them. Gotta put the window a little bit further away. We make some cloaks. We look at the gloves, which is 585. Mantle. The mantle we sold some? I can't believe that. Sure? I mean, let's try. So, what about the hood? Here's the hood. No, didn't sell that. The cord, didn't sell that. The cuffs, which is wrist. I think those are the right ones. No, didn't sell a lot. Slippers also no. The leggings we sold 3, I guess. I need to make some operations for that, but as of right now we keep it like this. Okay guys, let's check the the profession gear real quick. The alchemist robe. Alchemist robe. So we need those, and we make 4. Let's make 5 even. Then we have the chef's hat. I have 1 left, so we make 4. Then we have the enchanter's thingy. It's not really sold, like there's 1 missing, so we do 1, but it's not that great. Then we come to the fishing cap. Fishing cap is not selling at all, of course. And we have the gardening hat, which is the best selling, but yeah, we still have them, so don't care. And then we have the tailor's coat, which we sold 2 actually, so we're gonna make 2. Okay, there's that. Let's check the PvP gear. I don't know how this 577 pieces in here. It's not even a thing. But for the five, uh, 558 cloak. I need to check. And the hood. Okay, I think we make both. We try. The hood. Where the hood at? Are we already making it? Yes. So let's make this. Then we make the cloak. Let's just make 5 of those. It's very good, guys. It's slow selling, I know, and you know, I didn't pay any big attention on it like while I was sick, but it's better than nothing, I'd say. So now we sell our stuff. We made a bunch of new stuff, which is good. We need some stuff in the auction house, else we don't sell it. Okie dokie. Okay, that's nice. By the way, I wanna see something. How are knowledge points looking for us on tailoring? Specs. We have 32 knowledge points. Do we really have 32? We have a little bit more. But that's good to know. I still can get like 50 from the Patreon orders, so every day a little bit more. But yeah, that's quite nice. So as of right now, just for the people that watching the YouTube videos, I'm still debating with myself. You know, right now we could unlearn skinning, we could learn leatherworking. Would be really interesting to have like a second crafting profession. And I'm debating with myself, but chat, you can call that in the comments. Um, For our challenge right now, we have 2 characters. We have the Jizzy, it's the druid that is mining and herbalism, and we have the shaman, which is tailoring and skinning, and maybe soon leatherworking. Do I make a 3rd character to have more professions? I mean, it starts with 0, right? I don't have any knowledge, and I don't have any gold on that character as well, so it's gonna be hard, but I could use it to get a little bit more professions, and yeah, I think we could make some stuff happen with that. Like it's not like that we make 1 million per day with a new character. It would be nice, but I think it's more like if I set it up correctly, we can make like maybe 10 to 15k like free with not a lot of work. And the reason why I'm thinking about a new character is because of the birthday event. But now I'm gonna go back to farming, so see you in a little bit. Okay, boys, that's the video part. Let's see if anyone wrote a comment. Hey, Sasha. Next season starts not this reset, but no, it's not a new season. It's just um, it's just a birthday event, and I'm not sure why it's not showing in the calendar. Really not sure. But it should start tomorrow or today for you, as I said, or as you pointed out. Okay. So we made the video. There's a cache for a 610 item for doing dungeons. I don't have time today to do everything. I think I tried on the druid. Druid needs some love. He only did 1 key so far, which is fucking shit. Be right back. Guys, I am on the phone. Be right back, okay?
There's a cache of resources nearby. Find it before you have to fight over it.
Hello? So, sorry, I'm done with the phone call. I gotta pick up some medicine and get a recipe from the doctor soon. Not now, but soon. And now the little gizmo put me into the kitchen to get him some food. Which is nice. For him at least, huh? Arrgh. Big boy. This little kitten can be such a nice guy, man. Such a nice cat. If he just wants to be. Yeah? Yeah. Yes, yes. Most of the time he just doesn't want to be. Which is unlucky. I tried out leatherworking and didn't really see a clear way of earning money other than item crafting. Yeah, of course, item crafting, that's it. It's just a question if you can craft, you know, the right things you need. And other people need. So, I mean, I have not a lot of time left. Might as well just go farming here. I'm still on my way to the 50 nullstone. It's a goal I've been having for like 4 days or something. But yesterday and the day before I didn't farm a lot. Like almost no farming at all. It's just, you know, sometimes you just don't have the time, right? Or, yeah, the health. KSM means Keystone Master Ace. It's if you do all the keys at like 7 or something, then you get a special reward and you get, for example, a tier token. Hey, Dogslog, what up, my man? I'm still sick and I have to pick up my medicine soon and visit the doctor again. But other than that, like, yeah, it's been really shit. I wish I could have made more gold in the past few days or like 2 weeks, but I just didn't feel too good, to be honest. How about you, Dogslug? So basically the KSM is nothing you need for gold making. If you wanna make gold, it's not It's not the way to go. The dungeons, it's just for fun, you know, having something to do, getting better at it, hopefully. But so far we only did one dungeon, so we are not that great. If I could do 4 dungeons today, we get an extra item, because the weekly is the dungeon weekly gives you an heroic piece, but yeah. How are we going to hit gold cap now that the price has plummeted? So honestly, I didn't expect the gold or the prices of stuff to plummet so fast. I thought we have time until Christmas, to be honest, like until the prices really go down. Yeah, it just happened way earlier than I expected it to happen. So I think the best way to do is keep farming a lot and to have more characters with more professions to make, you know, let's say you have like crafting professions and you can make like 10 to 20k per day on the character. So if you have 3 characters, it's 60k per day, which is not too bad. I think something like this, I have to like ask you guys in the next YouTube video or something. But more characters would really help for that. Just for the reason, just because, you know, profit's getting very slim. And it doesn't stop here, it will be less and less every week. Yeah, people kill every price, that's true. So I'd say we level another character and we make more professions. That's the way I would do it. And since I'm doing the challenge, I think that's the way I'm gonna do it. What do you think, guys? More characters, is it good or is it bad? I mean, we all start with 0 from them, right? So you can do it yourself. I even have to level them first, but... Julius, nice. Boosting is really cool, yeah. The problem is it's not really allowed. Like, it's not easy. Like, you know, the boosting communities, they are not allowed. And most people that boost with a community. So I would much rather not show that like in a YouTube video, like how to make gold with boosting while it's not allowed. It's fine, I'm sure like you can do that, but as of a YouTube part, that would not be really good, I guess. I did it as well. I did boost like 7 to 8 keys in the first week of the expansion. So when they were really lucrative, and I made like 2.5 million from it or something in 2 days. So that was really good. But I got I got bored from it really fast. You say it's more relatable? Okay, Trolingo. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't do old raids, I think. It's just boring to me. Like, just if I like had a plan to make a lot of gold with it, then I would do it. But other than that, old raids are pretty boring to me, at least. Selling services actually allowed in the TOS of Blizzard. Yeah, gotta read that right, my friend. It's not allowed to be in a boosting community. So if you're in a Discord like with 150,000 people, and you know, that's not allowed. It's really not. And boosting itself, like let's say if you and 4 friends or 3 friends decide to boost someone through a key for 100k gold, that's completely allowed. But being in a community like this is not allowed because Blizzard realized that those communities selling the gold for real money, because they're making hundreds of millions of gold per day, and so they don't wanna like provide that to the people to make real money. So it's actually not allowed. Like I said, boosting for gold allowed, boosting for gold in a community not allowed. So I won't show that in a YouTube video. That's the reasoning. Yeah, Trulingo says it right. You gotta be like self-advertising, self-doing everything. You cannot, you are not allowed to like do a boosting in a community. But I don't judge you, okay? It's fine. Like I think since those communities exist for a long time, and I don't think like Blizzard is suddenly like killing them off or banning people for it, but it's still not something that I would be doing a video for, you know. Yeah, but in which run did you see the advertiser in your run? Like, did you ever had the advertiser in your run? Highly doubt it. Except for you're really not in a community, then it's fine, you know, then might happen. But all those big communities advertisers don't come with you in the run. No, never. Yeah, that's the thing. So yeah. So when I was boosting, I was doing it with a friend, and like they had their like own like real friend group to boost, and so it was okay for me, you know. I didn't have to like provide anything. It was a real private like idea, and I think the guy that organized it, he only had a lot of customers because before that, like years before, he was advertiser in one of those boosting communities, and now he still is friends with all them on Battle.net, like the people that buy stuff. He's friends with them. So we had quite a nice like rate of customers, I'd say. But yeah, still in a community or something, it would be too much work for me, like too much struggle, and then you know you play with other peoples, they are bad, and it's when you have good people around you, it's fun, it's cool. But first you gotta find those good people, right? Yeah, advertiser cut is also crazy. But be honest, like advertising, it would be hell for me. Like, not even playing the game, sitting around and like trying to sell to people, posting a macro every couple like seconds or minutes. That sounds like so boring. Have you used Loot Appraiser add-on for chill gathering sessions? I love to watch the number go up. No, I did not, but we can do that soon, yeah. Why not? We can try do that. I had the discussion with one guy. It's a hard project, so it's nothing that you can just do for a second, right? But I had a discussion with one guy. I'm pretty sure all of you know Student Albatross, right? Most of you know him. Like, and so the guy was telling me that everything Student does is really bad and not lucrative. Like, what he does is fake. And I don't think so. I think what Student does is actually really good and really smart and not fake at all. The thing is, it's a lot of work that you don't see, like in the beginning. So what Student does is he farms old materials, he farms old raids, old dungeons for transmog, and it's very lucrative. And I would even say like almost like what he's like pretending to make. That's what he makes. It's actually he makes a lot of gold from it. But the big problem is that people only see like the farm and they don't see what's behind, you know, that you have to actually farm stuff that you're gonna sell, like stuff that's gonna sell in the auction house, and that you actually have to go out and find those transmogs that are really people willing to buy, you know. It's not like just finding green items you can sell. It's the green items that people want to buy. And you need a lot of them, and if you have them and you sell them, then you need a lot of time selling them, because it's like if you have like 1,000 of items, it's gonna take you like 45 minutes to like put them into the auction house. Yes, yes. So that's what I see, Clay. It's very good, but it's way harder than it looks like. It looks so easy, you know? You go into an old dungeon, farm for 2 hours, you get like 3 items that are like worth 50k per. You're like, nice. That's cool. It is, but it's gonna take you a month to sell those, if even. And you need a lot of them to get like common sales. You need to farm like 2 hours per day for at least a month to get like regularly sales, right? Or am I wrong with that? I mean, I tried it once. I tried every student video once for me private. Didn't do a video about it. It's long ago. Like student is also old boy. But so I tried it, and I actually made like in a month. Back then, gold was more valuable, like it's now. So I think I made like 1.4 million or something, which was quite good at the time. But hell no, it took me like really like 60 or even like 1.5 hours to put the stuff back into the auction house every day. And at one point I didn't even go farming anymore. I just like put the stuff in the auction house in the morning or in the evening, and then I went offline. It was really hard. The farming part was fun though. I remember I had loot appraiser back then as well, and it felt so good. Like if you found an item that's worth like 20, 30k, you're like, yes, ka-ching, that's good. Yeah, but what he does is pretty good. I like it. I like to watch it sometimes. But for me it's also too much like back management and stuff. Like after that month of farming and like selling, I just got bored of it so much that I never picked it up from the mailbox again, and so all the items were gone. And I knew it, like I knew it's gonna be all gone, but I'm like, okay, doesn't matter. It's too much work. Yeah, Trilingo. I'm not sure, I think I had like 1,200 only items, which is quite a lot. And after like the first, I think like the first 200 or 300 items, I was really not that picky. I took everything. But after that, I was very picky. So I only took the stuff that's like a very high price, high sell rate, and still it was. It's a strange way to make gold. Do they even play the game? I don't think so. I think most gold makers are not really playing the game. They are just, they really just into gold making, right? What's that? Why is this guy going for me? Like, Who asked him to? Why? Did you come back to WoW in the WoW Within? No, no, no. I never stopped playing World of Warcraft. Sometimes I have more time and sometimes I have just, you know, less time to make videos and stuff. I'm in a raiding guild since, yeah, since forever. Like, I changed it. I'm now in a little bit better guild than I used to be since Dragonflight. So in Dragonflight I also had like a better guild and we're raiding Mythic 2 times a week. And yeah, so if I have work in real life a lot, there was no time to do any videos. And yeah, I still kept playing all the time. I also didn't make like a lot of gold. Like for me private, I don't really make gold. It's just for the videos because I like it, it's fun, it's a challenge. But for myself, I never really do gold making because I still have some gold left. The last video I saw of you said you need a break and would be quitting. Yeah, it was YouTube, quitting YouTube. So I had a break in WoW for like 3 weeks or something. So that's actually true. But it was more so a break, you know, from the stress also, and didn't play anything else, I guess. Not really. You know, the biggest break I ever had in World of Warcraft was New World. And to this day, I wish I could play New World again. I heard they made new servers, like fresh start servers, and I was so like I was really struggling to not like I wish I could do it. New World was great. Just a really great game. So fun to make gold. And I liked the PvP of it. It was like a little bit different. But yeah. The PvE was very boring. Like I remember we cleared every hard PvE stuff in the first weeks and it was like, yeah, so boring. No challenge, nothing, no rewards. It was pretty boring. Yeah, that's just, it was just a good game for farming, for like also the professions. They were really like, some of them were really in depth, like cooking for example. You could make so much gold with it. It was just fun. And then they fucked something up and people could duplicate gold, or not gold, but the very rare items. And so all the prices were like, you know, going bad. And that was the day I lost interest in New World. sadly. Region-wide auction house. Is it in New World? Region-wide auction house? You're shitting me, right? That's a WoW thing, not a New World thing. No, New World, bro. But yeah, in WoW the region-wide auction house is also really... I don't like it. It's really bad for players that play on a small realm. Like, I remember making so much gold in the beginning of an expansion, farming like the right ore and stuff. It was amazing. But I think the worst thing about farming was always the bots. If they would make the bots, you know, like less bad, like if people didn't bot all the time, I think farming would be way better, in my opinion. I'm gonna ask my... Damn, now I really miss New World, since we talked about it. In my eyes, it was the best like roleplay MMO type of game that launched in quite a while. Like, if they made a little bit more content for PvE and like you know, a better reward structure for PvE and PvP, so you have to do, or you have something to do for a longer period, then it would be amazing. Let's Google it. New World Fresh Server 2024. 2024. Just wanna see like how long have they been out. New World German servers. Oh no, hell no. That's something I would not do. Global info. Okay. So the fresh servers on October 14 will open following time, require full game download. Each new world that releases with console will become a standard world. The current standard and fresh start worlds will become legacy worlds once new world. Can I play with my friends on other platforms? Yes. Can I access my characters on more than one platform? No. Are the other standard console only worlds? Can PC players transfer to standard? Oh no, no. But so what's the fresh realm then? So it's still, the game is still only like 1 week old for the fresh servers, which is not too bad. I might look into it. Just for private, guys. It's just fun. Oh, wait. Okay, so I have to go to the doctor now and then, you know, buy some medicine and stuff. Which means I gotta end the stream, of course. I'm not sure if I'm available tonight to stream, but if I am, I definitely will. Just need to check like how much work I have to do. Like, I'm sure you guys might know that now, since I, you know, just came back to working, I have a lot of stuff on my desk and I have to like finish all this stuff. Like I have so many emails which I had to check out. It's not even funny, like it's crazy. Okay. Can we get it? Yes, 1 microbloom more. Okay. So for now, I gonna go head out to my work stuff and doctor stuff, and then I will see you guys hopefully tonight.